about the action in the bubble last night in the critical Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals? How good is Bam Adebayo? The Heat looking to go up 2-zip against Kemba and the Celtics. Picking up third quarter, Heat down 4, but Tyler Hero dishing. And Bam Adebayo throwing it down. 21 points and 10 boards for Bam. This isn't the same play. This is just the same play. Throwing it up is Hero. Throwing it down is Adebayo, who had 15 points in the third quarter alone. Fourth quarter, 3 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Heat down 3. Watch the effort from Jimmy Butler. Look at him on the save. Spectacular. And then he gets it back. Butler, a quiet night scoring, just 14 points, but doing it all over the floor. Look at him. The foot's inbounds, reestablish inbounds. Spectacular from Jimmy Butler, who had 3 steals in clutch time. Here comes another poke check, and we're going the other way. And it's Butler, and he finds Jay Crowder, and the Heat are up by 7. Under a minute to go. Celtics down by 6, working it. Jaylen Brown, yes, it's a 3-point game. He had 21. After a turnover, Celtics now with a chance to tie. A good look for Brown in the corner, but he can't get it to go, and Adebayo gets the rebound, and oh my goodness, the Heat hold on to win. 106-101, Heat up 2-0 in the series. Entering halftime with a 13-point lead, the Celtics completely fell apart after the break, outscored by 20 in the third. It was the Celtics' worst point differential in any single quarter, regular season or playoffs, this entire year. So that's the story in the East. How about the West? Game 1 set for tonight. Lakers, Nuggets, after Denver stunned the basketball world, knocking out the Clippers in Game 7 on Tuesday. Jamal Murray had a message for all of their critics.
We've been showing it, and you got Shaq, you got Charles, you got, I think Zach Lowe's his name, I don't even know. Stephen A, all y'all better start giving this team some damn respect, because we put in the work.
I know his name. It's definitely Zach Lowe, and he's with me here this morning. Big Perk loves it. Zach, quickly, what is your reaction to people who have been counting them out? Look, you did. I did, too. I didn't think they would beat the Clippers. I didn't think they were going to beat Utah, to be honest with you. What do you make of this now as they go on against the Lakers?
Well, I picked them against Utah, but Jamal's right. I picked Clippers in 5. And when it was 3-1 Clippers, and the Clippers were up 16 or whatever in Game 5, I thought, well, Clippers in 5 looks pretty good. So Jamal can talk his talk. I doubted the Nuggets. I picked the Clippers. I thought the Clippers were going to win the championship. But this is a tough, resilient team with an absolutely devastating 2-man game between Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic, and you got to work to beat them. This is not just a walkover for the Lakers. I'm sorry.
Well, let's talk about that, because a lot of people, Big Perk, will view this as the carpet being rolled out for LeBron to win a 4th championship. Do you see it that way?
Well, I mean, look, Greeny, the bubble is difficult, right? And the way that the Lakers went through the Rockets, Denver don't stand a chance. But Zach, no, Jamal is not right. He's not right. Don't go back on your word. They were down 3-1 to the Jazz.
I didn't.
And they were down 3-1 to the Clippers. They had to earn their respect. Now they have earned a little respect, so now we could give them respect. But before then, you didn't say nothing wrong. Don't let Jamal change your mind and have you not do your part no more, or write your great journalist things that you do and put out your great reports. Don't let him do that to you. I'm sorry, Green. I had to get that in. You were right, Zach. He had to earn his respect.
I like it. I like the pep talk for Zach Lowe. All right, Zach, I was listening to your podcast, so I already know the answer to this question, but I want you to share it with everybody. There will be people, if LeBron wins this championship, who will say, well, he didn't wind up having to play Giannis, and he didn't wind up having to play the Clippers, and this whole thing in the bubble is a little unusual, and they will try to put an asterisk next to the championship. If they do that, what will Zach Lowe say?
It's 1,000% nonsense. So you didn't have to play Giannis, didn't have to play the Clippers. Why? Because good teams beat their teams. Now he has to play those teams, starting with the Nuggets. Do the Nuggets look like a red carpet to you? They are a half Serbian, half Canadian Rick Wall waiting in your way. Do the Heat look like a red carpet to you? Do the Celtics with Gordon Hayward look like a red carpet to you? These teams are really good, and the bubble is really hard for everybody. The mental adversity is real, but every team has to deal with it, and LeBron doesn't have to apologize for the Clippers losing or the Bucks losing. All he's got to do is keep his team together, keep his team strong, and beat who is in front of him. The asterisk talk is nonsense. It's from people that are already preemptively trying to discredit LeBron for whatever silly reason. No way. He has to earn it, starting with the Nuggets tonight.
I'm completely with you, but I wanted to make sure everyone else got a chance to hear it. Perk, back to you again. The question, what do you see in the series? Do you believe LeBron is a significant favorite here?
Absolutely. They're going to beat the Denver Nuggets. I say max 6, but I'm picking them at 5. Look, the way that LeBron James is playing, he's playing like the GOAT I've been telling you about, Greeny. Anthony Davis is playing like the generational talent. The Lakers are finally hitting their stride. Their championship pedigree is kicking in right at the right time. Talking about playoff Rondo, he's come alive. Alex Caruso is the heart and soul. He's bringing that tenacity. Danny Green and Caldwell Pope is finding their rhythm on the offensive end and knocking down trey balls. And let's talk about Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma on the defensive end. His defensive effort on the defensive end has been remarkable. Nobody is going to beat the Los Angeles Lakers. They're going to win the championship. You could book it.
They are Big Perk and Zach Lowe. They are the odd couple with us here on Get Up, and it's as good as it gets. Enjoy the weekend, fellas. We will see you Monday and check in on where we are. Meanwhile, back to the football next. Dak Prescott has a unique gift at his fingertips, according to one of our experts. We'll tell you what that is and why the Cowboys are missing it. That's coming up next. And it's time for Sneaky Hembo, and this one's for McAfee. Here we go. Which Heisman-winning quarterback won the most games in the NFL? That's the question. He's pondering the answer. We'll see if he gets it right next. You're watching Get Up on ESPN.